Office Timeline's custom themes are a quick and easy way to standardize the style of your visuals and align them to your team's branding. In this video guide, we're going to explain how you can create a custom theme from an existing timeline, edit a custom theme, create a custom theme from scratch, and export your own custom themes. Before we start though, make sure that you're on a plan that has access to custom themes. Also, if you're just getting started with themes, you might want to take a look at our Themes Fundamentals video. Now let's see how you can create a theme from a timeline you made previously. Just open the slide with that particular timeline, then go to the Office Timeline ribbon, open the Themes menu, and in the upper portion of the left panel, you'll see a thumbnail of your current timeline. Click on the Add to My Themes button on top of it. Now set a name for your new theme, and your new theme will be saved in the left panel among any other custom themes you may already have. Next, if you want to edit a previously saved custom theme, you can just open the Themes menu, mouse over the theme you want to edit to reveal the dots icon, click on it, and select Edit to open the theme in the Theme Builder. The Theme Builder is also the place where you build custom themes from scratch. So watch the next section of this video to see how to use it. Next up, creating a new custom theme from scratch. Open the Themes menu and then click up here on Create New Theme, type a name for it, and click Next to go to the Theme Builder. The Theme Builder gives you a lot of control and helps you customize each timeline item as much as you want. On the right side, you have a live preview of the theme you are currently building. To start customizing the theme, you can either browse through the tabs on the left or simply select the items you want to customize directly within the timeline preview, which will bring up the configuration options for that particular object. Let's go through a practical example of how to use each tab. Let's start by changing the color palette to something different. If you want complete control over your visual, you can set up each color individually. But a quicker way to get a good-looking color scheme is by using the slide color presets that are available via this drop-down. In the Tasks and Milestones tabs, you can edit the settings for any task and milestone that is not inside a swim lane. In our preview, that would be the tasks and milestones that are above the timescale. You can customize these in the same way you would using the style pane. For this example, let's do some minor adjustments to the titles, the dates, and the shapes of our tasks. And then we can do something similar for our milestones. The Swimlanes tab allows you not only to customize the swim lanes themselves, but also to create styles for each item inside those swim lanes. You start off with 4 different swim lane styles, but you can add more by clicking the button above them. Or you can delete a swim lane style by clicking here. You'll likely want a unique style for each of the swim lanes in your project, so think about how many swim lanes you might need. To start customizing, let's open up Swim Lane Style 1. The first options you'll see are for the swim lane itself. You can edit the font styling for both swim lane and sub-swim lanes, the colors of the headers and body, and you can edit the spacing between this swim lane and the one beneath. Next, you can customize the tasks and milestones for each swim lane style. The customization options you have are the same as the ones in the Tasks and Milestones tabs, but what's different about editing them in the Swim Lanes tab is that the changes you make here only apply to the tasks and milestones that are in swim lanes with this particular style. For example, let's change the color and then the shape of the tasks. As you can see in the preview on the right, only the task inside the swim lane we are editing has changed, while all the other tasks in the visual have stayed the same. The same is true for milestones. Change the color and then the shape, and as you can see, only the milestone in this same swim lane was affected. And if you want to make the other swim lane styles only slightly different, you can always duplicate the style you've been working on and then just make some changes to the duplicate. Let's move on to the Dependencies tab. This tab allows you to customize the look of both dependencies and of the critical path. For dependencies, let's change the line type color, and width. And for the critical path, remember that it will only show up once you open the critical path drop-down. Let's enable the background color, which highlights all items on the critical path, and change the type of line it uses. Next up, the Timescales tab. This is where you can style the visual elements of the timescale. For our example, let's change the color, then the shape, and let's remove the right end cap. And now that we went through each tab and edited the look of each type of item on our timeline, click Create, then Finish, and Office Timeline will save all of your customizations as a new custom theme that is displayed on the left side of the theme menu. Finally, if you want to share a custom theme, all you have to do is open the Themes menu, select the custom theme, and go to the lower part of the Themes menu to click on Share. You can either send your custom theme by email using your default email client, or you can export the custom theme as a file and send it to your colleague however you see fit. And that's it! Now you've seen all you need to know in order to use themes to make stunning visuals that align to your style. That's it for this video, but if you want to learn more, don't forget to check out the Office Timeline Support Center. Thank you for watching!